Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator. How are you? Quick apology. Sorry, didn't know this thing was going to take me down like it did. So back to work, back to work. Yay! I'll feel better. I'll feel better once I start working. Anyway, we're going to talk to Brandon. Figured I'd start with him. He's my go-to guy. I always love talking to him. Okay, he's walking up here. He's pointing at my stuff. And why he's pointing at my stuff, I don't have time for him to bitch at me. Yes, 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 yes. Hang on, let him get done bitching at me. This is he actually pulled in my team. He actually pulled in the people that I need, those people that I need around me. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He's roaming around here. Now he's doing cartwheels. He's proud of himself. He did good. He's he I can't quite tell what he's doing. Is Brent writing another song? He's writing something down, or he's writing words down. Maybe he's not going to put it into a song, or maybe he's talking about the song that Brent wrote, but he's showing Brent at a table, and he's writing, and Brandon's not exactly which side? Over his left shoulder, but Brandon's up a little higher. It's almost like he's up here instead of here. And because he's showing Brent looking up like this, like, and then he writes a little more, and then he kind of looks up like this over his left. This is my left shoulder. Over his left shoulder, like he hears him, or he thinks he hears him, or he senses him, or something. He says, "You know I'm there, buddy." He's also tapping Brent like this on his left shoulder. Excuse me. He gets down on his knees and he puts his hands like this to you, Nichole. And he thanks you for being by Brent's side during all of this, that it's harder on him than most people know, that he's still hiding a lot of it. And he's thanking you for being so strong for him and helping him. I don't know if he's done it to you guys, but he's done it to others. Smell of that smoke. Not cigarette smoke. Smell of that smoke. Like I've told everybody before, you can be anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. You get that little whiff of that smoke. That's him letting you know that he's there. So make sure you acknowledge him. Tell him you love him. Tell him you know that's him. He's mentioning a car. He just keeps saying car, car, car. He's not showing me the car. I don't know if you've recently had a problem with your car. He just keeps saying car. Sometimes they don't explain. Okay, so now this is my right shoulder. Some of these videos look backwards. So anyway, he's literally, I can just feel his energy like leaning over my shoulder and looking down. He's looking down over my shoulder. This is what he's doing to you, Nichole. And he's showing you at the kitchen sink. So, and I kind of got the chills. I just got a chill. So at some point you could be in the kitchen, probably doesn't have to be at the sink, but more than likely he's showing the exact place. Sometimes it's just there, that area. And he's literally looking down over your shoulder, and you feel that little shift in energy. You feel that the little bubble, or however it is you might feel the energy. I never know how somebody else for sure is going to feel it, but you're going to get like a little chill, and know that that's him. That's him that close to you. And he's going to blow in your ear, your right ear. He's trying to let you know that he's there. So you see, I don't know for sure. Everybody feels it different. So you might feel that little, or you might feel just a gush of warmth, a little warmth, or it may just tingle or get hot all of a sudden, or anything. When he does that blow at your ear, he's just trying to gently, in a nice way, not being too ornery, let you know that he's there. He says you're good for him. He appreciated you more than you know. Shame on me for not telling you when I was here. Baby. Now he's saying baby. Baby? Baby? Is there a baby involved? Do you guys have a baby? Baby? He's not talking in sentences yet. And that could be me. I don't think it is. He knows how to do this. All right, now he's taking cards and he's fanning them out like he's got them in his hand, like he's looking at them. And he's going, pick this one, and he's showing the 7 of Hearts. Don't know why. Have you guys played cards recently? He's picking the one in the middle, and it kind of comes up a little higher than the others, and it's a 7 of Hearts. I don't know what that means. I honestly don't have a clue. And then he turns it around backwards, but it's still in the hand. I don't know what that means. So that the 7 of Hearts is facing the other people. Okay. He's not explaining. Okay, he starts singing the Partridge song, I Think I Love You. I don't think he means to this in a I'm in love with you way, but Google the words to that song. Take it however you feel it's supposed to be is what it's supposed to be. I think he just loves everybody. He loves everybody. And he wants you to know how much he loves you. He says, "And my Brent, and my Brent." I'm right there beside you. He's talking to Brent. Right there beside you. And he's showing Brent like he's walking with his head down, and it's almost like he can't walk. It's how do I say this? It's like he's got this big ball and chain that he's dragging, and it's hooked onto him, and it's so heavy that he just almost can't take the steps forward. He said, Brandon said, "You can't let me be that ball and chain." He said, "I don't want to be that." He says, "Love me the way I am now." New relationship. Y'all have a new relationship. Learn how to love me this way. He's light, he's bright, he's free, he's happy, he's bubbly, he's doing cartwheels again. He said I wasn't very good at him after I had a few beers. He's he's stressing that you have to learn how to do this new relationship. And it is different. It is. You can't touch her physical body. You can't get a hug from him. You can't sit down and have a beer with him. You can. You actually can. Depends on you can. I have. It's a different relationship, but it's still a relationship. He's okay. He's got this big ass scoop shovel and he's pushing it along, and it's like he's scooping piles of manure as he's pushing it, and there's more manure, more manure, more manure comes into the scoop shovel, and he's coming in after Brent, and he's cleaning up. He's cleaning up some stuff. So he's working on his end to clean up. Okay, some of what things? He says some things. So, uh, ah, he starts to say something, then he quits. He's coming in behind him and he's scooping up all this crap and he's going to push it out of the way. He's trying. Okay, I don't know exactly how to explain it. He says, if you allow me, and you have to allow them, they cannot override your free will choice. They can't, none of them can. We have free will choice. My guides sit up there and they go, geez, Rhonda, why are you doing that again? Because I can do whatever I want. They can help me, they can guide me, but I can choose what, they can choose what I want and screw up wherever I want. We all can. He, he's tapping on Brent's head. He's tapping on his head. He says, allow me to help clear up some stuff, but you have to allow me. So the little thoughts you're getting in your head, he's going back to that piece of paper, back to that writing. He wants you to start writing them down. Because sorry, there'll be these little weird thoughts that'll just kind of pop in. A lot of those will be coming from him. He says some of them will be coming from your guides. We all have guides, whether you know it or not. And they're popping these little ideas in your head, but they don't usually come in and hit you like a brick wall. Some of mine do. So start writing them down. He says write them down like a song. Write them down. They'll be weird little ideas. They will be off the wall, but once you put them all together, he says it will make a song. And I don't know that he's actually talking about making another song. I think he's just talking in terms that you guys would understand. He says, and keep them to yourself. If that's what you feel you need to do. But once you start writing them down, you'll see a pattern. So he's trying to nudge him. He's trying to nudge Brent a little more than he's nudging you, Nichole. He's talking about something, and I actually see the word Buzzz, and he's going bzzz. So there's something that buzzes. There's something that you hear that buzzes every so often, or maybe all the time. Hope it's not like my ears that buzz all the time. Something about a buzzing. Now he's laughing hysterically. So whatever it is, it must be irritating or something because he's laughing absolutely hysterical. He says, know that I love you all. Know that I'm trying to help pick up the pieces, but also your pieces. But you have to, you got to pay attention. Now he's showing somebody. Oh, when he gets close, I itch. Now he's showing a big white feather, and it's literally just floating down right in front of somebody. So somebody either has or is going to see this feather, and it's going to be like almost right in your face type of thing, the way he's showing it anyway. And I have actually seen one take a feather, and I watched this feather, and it went over, and it went up, and it went back down, and it went back over, and then up. I mean, feathers don't do that. Not it was outside, but there's no wind that can make a feather. But I could see a finger. Not sure who it was. They can do that. And when I get those certain feathers, I collect them. I keep them. I've got a bunch of them in my truck. So watch for that. So just make sure you're acknowledging each and every little bzz or whatever. So know that looking up there and thinking you hear him or feel him or see him, that's true. Feeling him over you by the sink or wherever in the kitchen, trust it. Trust your gut. Trust it. Once you start trusting it, you'll see all kinds of stuff or feel all kinds of stuff or hear whatever. And so what if it's not true? So what if it's a boo-boo? It's not. Trust it. So, okay. He's walking off with a beer in one hand and one of them cigarettes in the other hand. He says, I can do what I want. And as he's walking off, the same two figures that always appear with him, his dad and his grandma, whichever grandma it is, they're standing off in the distance and he's walking towards them. They like to show themselves with him a lot. Party on, rock on. I don't know if he's trying to, he takes something like a rock star and he throws it on the ground and breaks it. First I thought it was a glass, and I think he's trying to do like the guitar thing. I'm not sure. He throws his arms up in the air. Hey! And he's getting closer to them, so he's going back. Anyway, thank you for being so patient. Thank you, thank you. I am so sorry. So back to work. Go get my ass caught up and stay on top. See you all later. Thank you for trusting me to be his voice. I love talking to Brandon. He always brightens my day. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator. Much love to you.